You no longer need to struggle or suffer. Those things only happen when we refuse to become ourselves or when we don't understand some information or some events that are occurring in our lives or in the world. But I've been struggling and suffering because I've been denying all of that. And today I'm breaking free of that. I recorded a video earlier talking about that, but it's still the 29th of March. But I'm going to read something else to you that will have this make even greater sense. March 29th, 2021. Eventually, you stop denying who you are. We were going to begin this message by stating how long it took Roger to write it, but we must report that the time was shortened considerably. Roger's prior hesitation in delivering some of our messages has been caused by his embarrassment at discovering things he thought he should have already known. We then always point out that if he had already known them, there would have been no point in him having a physical life experience. You each are moving through a restructuring, and for it to accomplish what you set forth, you must also become willing to release your old self, which held all the limitations you wanted to move through in this life. You each will do that, do what is for on your evolutionary journey. Roger has known he was moving beyond the fear he held about whatever vision he believed he was given about his life, just like you. You may have difficulty accepting that. You are the person born to achieve whatever you thought you were meant to achieve, and we tell you that you are, or you would not have been provided the vision. Yesterday, in a conversation with a friend, the friend remarked to Roger that he is continually surprised at he as he discovers these new elements of himself. Roger then commented that he would not judge himself for that behavior, and Roger also remembered what we told him in 1989. We told him to post that message here as it will help him and all of you, especially during the next several months of change in your world. Read the message and then know you will be fine. February 3rd, 1989. You will find on this path you call life that there will always be revelations, so to speak, as you continue to remain awake and conscious on your journey. It will seem somewhat inconceivable that you have previously missed some of the more obvious answers as you view the experience of your life. Be careful not to allow the revelations to crowd your view by remonstrating. We know you like that word. Remonstrating yourself for a feeling of inadequacy that is only your opinion. It would be much wiser instead to welcome the new awareness with gratitude, and you will find that they will occur more often. You have indeed uncovered a great deal about yourself, and isn't that the whole point? Now you feel the impotence to continue with your work, and in so doing, you will find a deeper meaning in your endeavors. Relish in them. And this is the hiding that I talked about. I've done something that has been hard to tell others, but I have to own it for those who want to move to that higher state of understanding because I was given all of it. But because it came about in a way that we hadn't seen before, meaning aligned, I can go back to any date and find the information that can kind of tell us what's going on now, which is why I said earlier, all the events happening in the world currently, I knew. But my failing was not owning it and denying myself. So that's when I'm moving through. Um, I know that a lot of people won't do this work, and that's what I've been holding back. And so I'm going to work with those people who want to move and accept what I've been given through Wilhelm because it'll change your life. It'll even change our world if more people were to do it because it's about moving to a higher state of consciousness. I just had to live my life going through all the drama, all the difficulty, all the challenges to be able to receive it. And then I still hit it. So I'm not no longer doing that. And then the other thing I said, I have to like charge much more money because people won't do it at the rate that I've had it out now because they think, well, it doesn't mean anything, even though it's healed me and so many others. So that will be the next version. And I'm going to start working with more private clients as well. I've developed something extraordinary through my life, and I know that that's a difficult concept for many, and me hiding it made it even more difficult, so that's over. So that's why you no longer have to struggle or suffer unless you want to, and that would be only holding yourself back, which is what I was doing. All right, I'll see you soon. You can look at all the information today, and it will give you even more clarity about who you are, what you're meant to do in this world now. See you soon.